welcome back. This is the 11th video for the guitar tutorials for the Licks and Tricks site, and previously we looked at 12 bar blues. We're going to continue on now and look at a more advanced 12 bar blues. The previous one I showed you just a couple of chords really that lend themselves well to being able to play just a very simple 12 bar blues. Which was just a, D and E. So we're going to move on now and look at different variations of the 12 bar blues and how you can incorporate lead and rhythm play together. 12 bar blues is a great way of practicing rhythm and lead at the same time because it lends itself very well to both styles, to both rhythm play and lead play. So we'll start off with a more advanced version of the one I showed you, but still very basic, still very basic 12 bar blues. We're going to stick with the same three chords. That progression isn't going to change throughout the 12 bar blues tutorials here at all. So we'll start off with the A again, and this time we're only playing the open A string, and we're fretting our first finger on the second fret of the string below it. So instead of playing the full chord, we're just playing in two strings. And we're going to use either your third finger or your pinky. I like to use my pinky, it just feels more natural and more comfortable with me, but there is no right or wrong way to do it, whatever feels more comfortable for yourself. I'm going to use my pinky just for the purposes of the tutorial. You're going to hammer on and, well, not hammer on, but you're going to put your pinky on and off and sort of rock it back and forward in a blues style, using them two notes, that A chord, only you're playing the two notes. So I'll do it slowly so you can see. It's just that's the two sort of sounds you're getting out of that one chord. You're getting the A sound, and then it's open again. And that's probably a sound you've heard many times before because it is used throughout blues music quite a lot. So the next shape it's a D. After playing that A shape, we're on the D. And D is the same shape, only just a string up. And it's the exact same pattern. Same with E. So it's going to be the A, and then the D, and then E. Just the same progression, only we're going to use that rocking back and forth style, and blues, sort of bluesy rocky style. So I'll play it at some sort of speed and with a bit of fluidity and the right progression here, just so you can hear it. The other way to do it, we talked about in the previous video, was the power chords, and you can play power chords and use the same method I've just shown there now, only doing it with the power chords. So we'll start off again with the power chord. This time, the same as last, we're only playing two notes. We're playing and just them two notes, and you're using your pinky this time. You might find this a bit of a stretch at first, but you're using your pinky to hammer on and pull off, or come on and off that note, the same as we did the last time. So it's the same thing. And the same on the next power chord position, which is the D, just a string up. And then the E, we talked about as well. So that's the three shapes. So I'll play that again at some speed with a bit of fluidity so you can hear how that sounds. So yet again, if you're not into blues music or whatever, you still don't like 12 bar blues, I would still advise you to learn that technique in both positions. It gives you an idea for playing in one position and the other. You're still, it's the same as, it's just a different position, a slight different sound to it, but it's the same note, same pitch, just slightly different tone and just in different positions. So after that there, once you've mastered that there, I would, the way I done it when I started out was I would play the A and then try and fit in some type of blues or a lead lick that goes in the key of A. Then move on to D. Do the same with D. Back to A. E. Back to A. Sorry, D. Then A. Finish on the A. So this will sound sloppy at the start, but if you keep practicing it, you will get it a bit more fluid and stuff. Another way to do it is if you go from your A, then go to E, back to A. Just so you're not always A to D, to A, E, D, you know. You can mix them up. You can even start off in E. So there's plenty of different techniques you can learn there and incorporate into 12 bar blues, and as I say, practicing using different chords and different positions, but stick them in the 3 chords and in the style of a 12 bar blues. It'll really help you with your lead, your rhythm, your timing, everything. It really is a great way to practice, you know. So that concludes this video. Thanks very much for watching.